Okay, I'm done with the 600 grit little thing now. So I'm going to do a little bit of research and find out if I should, yeah, see, do a spit test here. You don't even really see the wood inside there yet. So it needs to be taken down quite a lot more. Maybe I'll pull out the polishing rubber wheels. So let me investigate and, I don't know, have a break and get back to you. Hey you guys, I talked about this stuff earlier. This is, what's it called? Paste. Water-based lapping paste, okay? So it's kind of like sandpaper stuff, I guess. It's what they use for rock carvings and stuff. And I ordered these rubber burrs online too with them. But they're pretty hard rubber. And I don't think they're going to work too well for me on this. So what I'm going to use, I already got it hooked up. I'm going to try this cloth thing on here and see how it works. So this is about, the 40 micron is about, what is it? Ah, geez, I just had like 400 grit sandpaper. So let's see how this works. Okay, continue. Okay, these are little leather strips, okay? I'm going to try this buffing stuff on this leather strips here. I don't know, I've never used this before, guys, this stuff, so I really don't know. Okay, so don't be freaking out going, what the hell you think you're doing? Okay, you can see it's slowly coming back to life. So, but guys, with this paste, it's my first time using it. Don't think it's going to act like a sander, because it's when you know, I should have taken it down to like 2000 grit sanding first, but whatever, it is what it is. I'm going to go wash this off now because I'm going to change microns, go to a smaller micron. Sorry about my fingers there. Go to a smaller micron, and I don't want to contaminate it with the older micron that's still on it, so I'm going to go wash this off. Okay, I'm going to switch to this 28 micron, and I looked at the chart, and that's about 700 grit. I got all this washed off, and got this washed off too, the leather pads. Next. Okay, so I got it all smeared on around there. Usually I watch YouTube videos to study how to do things. I didn't study how to do this, so I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. I really don't care. But if anybody watches this video in the comments can tell me how you're really supposed to do it, that'd be wicked. I'm pretty sure I put way too much of this stuff on here. Don't care. Don't care. Okay, I can see this is really coming back to life now. It's starting to become more translucent. Now I'm going to go wash off these this green stuff and watch a YouTube video to see if I'm doing it right or wrong. Okay, I got everything washed and clean. Even this is washed and clean, even though it's green. Changed all my sheets so there could be no contaminations. Now I'm going to switch to this 20 micron. I don't know what the grit would be. It'd probably be like 1000 grit now or something. So continue. Okay, once again I did the same process. So now I'm going to go down to 14 microns, which is 1400 on the sandpaper. 14 microns paste, 1400 sandpaper. Again, there it is. I took some 200, 2000, 1200 and 2000 wet sandpaper and hit the faces. So my thing is, I don't know if I want to let this dry and put some lacquer on it, or do I want to talk to my buddy Pete, mad scientist, and see if I should buff it some more. Maybe he'll let me use his buffing. He's got the big, huge, round buffing wheel. So I don't know, because it can be more clear. I'll take it out. I'll get it wet and I'll take it outside in the sunlight in a few minutes here and look at it outside in the sun. Get it wet, because that's what it would look like with the lacquer on it. So everything I've done with this carving I'm pretty happy with. I'll say the only things that I should have done better was do my initial sanding before I use that wax stuff. I don't even know if I'd use that paste stuff again on this kind of stuff. It didn't really seem like it was sanding like I thought it would. You know, like, I think it's just basically polishing compound. But polishing is sanding, guys. You know what I mean? Polishing is you're taking all the thinner layers off here. So I wish I would have sanded like my cut lines away better. I don't know if you guys can really see them. Waves look cool up there though. Yeah, like you can see some cut lines right here where my thumb is watching the light. See those? I wish I would have sanded those better. But it doesn't matter, guys. This is going to be hidden in a cave of a piece of driftwood with a light behind it. You know what I mean? So this is the first of 2 videos about this piece, and then I don't know when I'll find the piece of driftwood to put this into, like it's sitting in a cave, right? So I'll take this outside once I clean up here. I got all that shit time to clean up. This stuff is a real mess to work with, but whatever, I had fun. So I'll talk to you in a few minutes outside. Okay, so here's Pete's original one that he buffed when he had it on the lathe. Okay, look how crystal clear that is. Here's mine. So let me put some water on this. So look at Pete's compared to this. So let me put some water on this. This is what it will look like if it had acrylic on it. So my question to you guys is that clear enough? What do you think? I'd like to know in the comments. I'm not going to spray acrylic on it, lacquer on it, until I hear the comments. What do you think, Pete? Leave a comment. I think it needs to be buffed some more. Anyways, I like it, but I just think it needs to be buffed some more. Take it easy, guys.